Hey guys, I just wanted to share a little bit of what we ate in a week video, sort of, kind of. I didn't get the entire week, but I hope to just give you a little inspiration if you wanted some. I do like self because I do get inspiration from it. I started off with my amazingly delicious fried chicken. If you guys are interested in this recipe, let me know. This is probably one of the best fried chicken recipes that I've had, and I haven't shared this one yet, so if you are interested, let me know. We served that with some fries and some biscuits, and oh my gosh, this is the juiciest, best homemade fried chicken. Really, seriously, it's so good. For the little ones, I made some blueberry, chia, kale, and carrot smoothies. This is a really great way to get a lot of veggies in their diet. In a smoothie, you can put lots of fruits and juices and things like that, or coconut water, to really help them not really taste all that kale, but it is so incredibly good and they absolutely love it. For lunch today, I am making some meatloaf, and I really have to share this recipe with you guys because it is like my go-to, super easy and simple and just amazingly delicious meatloaf. So this is my turkey meatloaf. I use ground turkey for this because it's so much leaner. It doesn't ooze out all of that fat, which I absolutely love. I'm serving that with mashed potatoes, and I think I'm gonna do my sauteed veggies. So I'm gonna put this up in the oven. I've got some mashed potatoes that I made for it. I might have some brown gravy as well. Some eggs that I put up for a boil. There, I'm toasting some oats for yogurt and oats for myself, and then I've got some eggs for the little ones. I've also got, they have some cereal and fruit right now, so that's pretty much, I have lunch going. My with this Chobani, this is the coffee and cream one, but I added some toasted oats to this, and if you haven't tried toasting your oats, it's so good. It's like a really nutty flavor that it adds to it or something. I guess you can kind of describe it as nutty. But it's really, really, really amazingly good. I love toasting my oats. Adding it to a little bit of yogurt or something, it's a little bit more filling. It will keep you going a little bit longer. And it's healthy and delicious. I've got some garlic here, and some butter and some olive oil, and I'm going to be making my vegetable sauteed with this. I'm going to put the recipe link down below for you guys. This is the finished product with the peas. I add peas, carrots, broccoli. In the recipe that I'll put below, I also add corn to it, and I may add some canned corn or something to this, just for adding a little bit more flavor. And everyone loves corn here. Well, the children love corn. So I've got the mashed potato. The meatloaf is out of the oven, and it is delicious. I put my brown sugar barbecue glaze on top, and this is pretty much looking like lunch today. I may have some brown gravy to go with the mashed potatoes, but that pretty much looks like it might be lunch. I believe so. Yep. This is my daughter's lunch today, and I wanted to show you the meatloaf because it is so incredibly delicious. I love making this meatloaf because it's so easy. And the flavor is just absolutely amazing. Let me know in the comments below if you guys want to see my meatloaf recipe, and I'll try to get that up sooner than later. A quick breakfast the next day, we had some toast and some mashed up avocado. I like to put salt and pepper on my avocado just because it adds such great flavor. They also had extra fruit and stuff for the little ones. So I've just finished making some jasmine rice. I'm going to be making this sweet and sour chicken. I have a recipe for that I just recently posted, but that was actually, my daughter requested that, so I'm going to be making that today. And I just finished up this amazing fluffy jasmine rice, and then we're just going to get started on the chicken. So for lunch, we have the delicious sweet and sour chicken with pineapple chunks and bell peppers and onions, and I also have some jasmine rice that I'm serving it with. So that's going to be for lunch, and I think for dessert I might make like a cheesecake pie or something. So I finished the pie, I'm about to let it set. I put some of these little toffee bits in here because it adds a really nice crunch and flavor to it as well. So I've got this. I'm going to go ahead and let this set for a few hours in the fridge, and this will be dessert for later and for tomorrow. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And of course, we gotta head out and do some errands. I had to run and send my daughter's last grading work off. She's about to start 4th grade, and I'm so proud of her for that. So summer vacation is here for us for the next few weeks or so. Well, it's been like that. We've started summer already, but just finally gotten my part done. I stopped at the farmer's market and I got some eddos, I got some papaya, some habanero peppers, and some good stuff. When I got back home, of course, you gotta do lots and lots of chores, right? To offload the dishwasher, get stuff done. And because I had a really busy day this day, what I like to do on my busy days is I like to have a big breakfast. I don't know about if it's just us, but or is it a Caribbean thing? Let me know. But we usually have a really big lunch, a smaller breakfast, big lunch, smaller dinner. But because I was having a late lunch, I decided to go ahead and make a big breakfast. So anytime that I'm heading out and I have a lot of things to do that day and we're having a late lunch, I will go ahead and make a really big breakfast. So I was gonna go ahead and bake some bacon. I like to put foil at the bottom and put it on a broiler kind of rack or something. I also made my homemade banana pancakes. These are absolutely delicious. And so, they're just so good. Kind of tastes like a banana bread, but in a pancake form. So I went ahead and made the pancakes. We had bacon, sausages, and eggs, all of that good stuff for a nice big filling breakfast so it can last us a little bit longer. Again, let me know if you guys want to see any of these recipes, and I will try and get them up as soon as I can. The bacon was out of the oven. We baked this for about 400 degrees for 15 to 20 minutes or so. Now this is the way I make eggs. This is not no Gordon Ramsay eggs or anything like that. Nothing fancy, but this is how we love it, with some hot dogs in there. I finish it off with a little bit of butter and so on. And we served that up with some sausages. So we had the eggs, pancakes, the bacon, with some pancake syrup and so on. And that was for that day. The next day, which would be today where I'm posting this, for breakfast we had some apple pastries and some strawberry cream cheese pastries, as well as for lunch I'm making some curry shrimp and using the eddos. I don't know about you guys, but I like to make some fresh seasoning almost every time that I'm making curry or stew or something, because I think fresh seasoning tastes so much better. So I make a smaller batch as opposed to a bigger batch. So we had breakfast tarts, and lunch will be some amazing curry shrimp. I hope that you guys enjoy. I got some inspiration or something. And if you've liked this, let me know. If you want to see any recipes, let me know, and I'll know what to make next. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.